Hello, my beautiful Cancer signs. Welcome to your reading for the first week of October. If you're new to my channel, then welcome, guys. I'm Miss Edie with Miss Edie's Tarot. And if you're returning, then welcome back, my beautiful darlings. It's always exciting to see you. And thank you to all of you. We've done some amazing things. I have some big announcements. We hit 100 donated meals. So thank you so much to all of you. God bless your beautiful giving hearts. And again, they're free, so you can take those links below to help donate as well, too. I'll tell you all about that at the end of the video. Also, I have huge announcements about the upcoming stuff. If you saw the stories that I've been posting this week, if you're not tapped in, or make sure you're in the community section as well. Subscribe so you can get the updates and hit that bell so you'll know every time we communicate. But the big announcement is that as of October 1st, so depending when you're watching this, because it could be a week before or now it's already October 1st, I'm announcing my new membership, so I'm excited to have that option, and I want to have more for you guys to have lots of stuff. So this extended reading for this reading will be available in the members only section, and I'd also like to introduce you guys to the extra level. This is, of course, please keep in mind, if you are easily offended or do not like descriptive conversation, then that is not for you. And for the others of us who would like to know the truth and the sexy side of what they're feeling and thinking about us, we'll be exploring it with several sexual tarots, but this is the sexual magic tarot deck, so we'll be exploring the sensual side of your connections and what they're really deeply desiring and feeling about you and the person you're connecting with. So these will be available as of October 1st, so you can kind of get a little check about them now, and we'll get into your reading for the first week. So we have the love messages I'm going to be using. These are the text messages that your person is trying to send you, but just can't. As I'm saying, they're trying to send you, but they just can't find the words. I'm struggling to find the words to say to you. It's not just me, it's them too, okay? Let's look at a few more messages. This is by the High Priestess 1111 deck, if I didn't mention that. So these are, again, the messages that your love wants you to know that they haven't expressed yet. So they're having a hard time finding the right words. Let's see what other stuff we can get for you guys. Of course, we're entering Libra season. So Libra energy is about love, communication. Venus right now with that beautiful Libran energy is also bringing balance to relationship, balance to our lives. All sorts of different things that we're going to be learning and experiencing. And this month is very powerful because October 1st, we have the second supermoon. We just had the Virgo supermoon. We have the second supermoon. And the end of this month on Halloween is going to be the third. So it's 3 back to back. So please understand if you're having a tough time, we're in this together. Okay, guys, let's see what else we have. I got a 4 here. Let me get one more. I guess we're taking that one. All right. So the first one was, so again, I am struggling to find the right words to say to you. Like we said, this person has really hard time. I smile whenever I get a message from you. So every time that their phone lights up and they get a little badoop from you, they're so excited. And vice versa, the energies can be reversible. And these might also be more than one person. So however it applies to you, please don't doubt my love for you. It's the only thing I'm sure of. So this person knows that. I'm sorry for hurting you. I never wanted you to feel bad in any way. If there was some kind of situation that the person had hurt you, this is coming through here. Please stay in my life. I don't want you to go. So for some of you, what's going on, Cancer, with your beautiful person? I feel like they might be worried they're losing you, or a situation might be occurring where this connection with this person, you may be wanting to make some things happen. So we're going to see what's going on. What did they do? What happened? How did they hurt you? We're going to look at it with the the eternal messages. I keep messing it up because I'm using the ethereal deck. So as I said, I'm going to go through these messages. We're going to use the ethereal deck in this reading to cover what your person's feeling and what are coming towards you. And then we'll explore all of their feelings and specifically what they want and what their intentions are with the Gilded Royale and the Extended, as well as the Lover's Oracles. And we'll explore some of those energies there. Oh, someone was flipped here. What is this one? I know I saw a flipped card. Are you hiding on me? Here we go. I do want us to be in a relationship. So that was making me work for it. So I feel like this person's also trying to work for it. And I think part of the difficulty is that they don't have the right words to say. And I'm just making a mess. So I feel like this person could be a bit clumsy, just like me. So they don't know what to do. They don't know how to move towards you. I do want us to be in a relationship. I just don't know the right words to say. They don't know how to express how they're feeling. So we're going to see we got oh, that's quite a few here. Okay, thank you guys. That was fast. So again, so the next message is, I've been hurting without you. You have no idea. So this person does want to be with you. I smile whenever I get a message from you, meaning because maybe you're not really talking as much, or however, this doesn't mean an ex. It doesn't mean your current relationship. This could be someone else that you could be, of course, starting something with. I do talk about you. So this person does speak about you to people. Again, please don't doubt my love for you. It's the only thing I'm sure of. I feel like this person speaking about you, in most terms, would be speaking highly of you. So they would be telling people about what you're doing. Maybe they're proud of you. Maybe you inspire them. However this relates. I've thought about you spending time with my family and me. So really meeting and getting to know everyone that they care about, really meeting everyone that you care about. Again, this could be having to do this. So give me a chance, and I want a commitment with you, just not yet. So it does start off with wanting a relationship, but not necessarily wanting a commitment yet. So maybe there's some commitment issues that have to work out, or, you know, things need to be resolved to move forward. So let's get a few more from these ones. And I already got one. So it says, my heart breaks a little bit more every day we are apart, which makes me sad because this is, you have my heart, you have my heart, and this is soul lovers in separation with the angelic 144 here. And my heart breaks a little more the more we're apart. So I feel like for some of you, you are in separation or distance. Obviously this pain of being apart is not fun. Love doesn't even begin to describe what I feel about you. There are no words to explain the depth of my feelings. And it says, I've been hurting without you. You have no idea. So I wonder what's going on. Let me know, guys, what's going on in the comment section. Tell me how these are relating. I love it. And thank you again so much to all of you for the beautiful birthday wishes. I had an amazing birthday season. I got to spend it with you guys as well. So of course I love it. And I have a lot of Cancer in my sign charts, so it'll be fun. So the next one was that love doesn't even describe, right, okay, so my heart's breaking because we're apart. Love doesn't even begin to describe what I feel about you. There's no words to explain the depths of my feelings. I love the sound of your voice. I hear you speak with me telepathically and in dreams. I long to be with you again. So this person is really, really wanting to bring this together, really wanting to come towards you. However, this is, again, these can be exes. These can be people that just, you know, missed opportunities. So this might not be the same person, and these are general. So this is not always going to be for you. We might have to have some messages for some other people here too. So let's just enjoy the time. I hunger for your touch, your kiss, and your warmth of your body. I want you and need you now. This person is on fire. Give me a chance. I want a commitment. This kind of vibe here too. Like, they're sorry for hurting you and they just want, they're aching for you basically. You were in my dreams again last night. So, you know, you're in their mind here telepathically as well. 5D communication, that's happening between the two. Could be a very spiritual connection as well. I always dream of you every night. You are my ultimate fantasy. Ooh. So I feel like for many of you, you're the epitome of what this person is seeking and looking for in a person or partner. I love you not only for your beauty, but for your soul. Your love will be alive our love will be alive forever because of the way you are pure, true, authentic, real, raw, and passionate, which is so true. Because especially when you guys get to open up to the people you care about, you bear your all. Well, hey, little. Of course, why not? So I feel like for some of them, they're really experiencing that strong love for you, and the adoration comes from you being so true to your entire being, and the essence of who you are is beautiful. My mind is in turmoil trying to figure out how I can fix the mess I made. I am suffering from sleepless nights and feeling very low and anxious. So again, this is kind of a consistent energy for you guys every time we kind of do this. So I wonder if you're still in separation with the same person. But the last one, oh, this is why they're hurting without you. I took an oath with God and with you to stand by your side for eternity. I made a promise to find you in every lifetime and to take your hand in eternal spiritual marriage. Our union is sacred and divine. So you're wondering why you can't stop thinking about them too, there's probably a strong reason or indication here for you. We're going to get into this one. This is the Divine Love Affirmations. These are self-love and relationship advice, so hopefully something that you can participate. So whatever phase of your relationship or connection you are, is that 3? Okay, right off the bat. Let's get one more. This is also the Angelic Revelations 144 deck. Let's get one more for my beautiful Cancer signs. Those ones were just ready to come out. Can I get one more? Thank you. That was fast. Ask and thou shalt receive. Okay, so the first one, let's go in order of how we receive them. The first one says, I am the most empowered version of myself when I embrace my independence. In my divine relationship, I can still be independent, meeting my own needs without being codependent on my partner, therefore being responsible for my own happiness. The ultimate freedom, the ultimate self-love, and then the ultimate love can come in. When you have that love that you're so truly giving to yourself, then because you love yourself, they have to love you too, because they love themselves, and it's beautiful, and then you can share that. My divine partner is a catch, and so am I. We are both blessed to have each other and should give thanks daily for the gift that keeps on giving, and that is when you're both giving to each other. And I think it's the song by Justin Bieber, DJ Khaled, and Quavo and all them, and it's The One. If you haven't heard it, I think Quavo sings a section that says, it's really a blessing because we're both giving, and that's when it's such a true, beautiful union, because it's not about one taking and one giving. It's reciprocated, so you're both giving to each other in the way that you both need. Speaking of giving, are some of you planning on getting married? I am devoted to my divine partner. I am reliable. When I say I will do something, I keep my promise, and I honor my sacred vows. So, sacred vows to protect you, to be by your side for eternity. I took this oath with God and you for this sacred divine union. So, whoa, maybe you're going to get married again in this lifetime. I am curious to get to know my divine partner on a deeper level, to understand them and to learn more about their life, their values, their beliefs, and their desires. So really digging deep, opening up to this person mutually. Of course, that's going to be reciprocated between both your energies, sharing that deeper, why do people do what they do? And maybe whatever this situation could have been between the two of you. I'm also feeling, especially if it's such a divine connection, there's a purpose for the both of you to be meeting. You could be dealing with a twin flame, could be dealing with someone, soulmate here, could be a very strong oath connection here, like contract, soul contract. Why I'm saying that is because if there was an issue where they hurt you, it could have been a trigger. Maybe they didn't intentionally mean to do it, or because of their triggers, they got triggered. It's like when you have too many, like domino effect, but if you've ever had firecrackers, you light one and they all spark and light. So it's kind of like one thing set off the other. So the chain of events that had happened, for some of you, you're going to know what that means. Death card, major transformation jumping out here. I didn't even get to ask the question. I just started shuffling. So death card, Cancer, or sorry, you could be dealing with a Scorpio, can also just talk about major endings and beginnings. So for some of you, if you're ending a situation and moving out of that, you're letting it go, having a new chapter begin. For others of you, the death energy is speaking to you having a major transformation of self. Could be, of course, in your independence, because that's kind of a very strong theme here. Ooh, I saw the Ace of Cups, but let's get into it. So this is the Ethereal Vision deck. Let's see what's coming in for my beautiful Cancer signs. What messages do we have for the Cancer signs for the first week of October, please? What messages do we have? What messages do we have for the beautiful Cancer signs? Thank you, Ethereal Vision. Take a minute. I'm being a little stubborn today. The Magician. How did I know? I pictured him earlier, actually, before I started your reading. I saw the Magician, and you guys are locked and loaded. I'll be very honest with you, Cancer. You have done everything you needed to do to get all the tools. You are literally about to start something major in your life. Attracting, manifesting, law of attraction, very powerful, powerful energy. You have one of everything you need to start making the things you need to make. So for some of you, again, with this person, Magician, Aries energy, Virgo energy coming through too. Am I going to take these guys? Yeah, we're going to take him. Hold on, no, we're not. Okay, so the Magician wants me to talk about him and only him. How appropriate. Okay, so for some of you, major things are coming in. You've been doing all the work, you've been doing all the stuff. This is again, right, that independence. So you have everything on your own without this person, and that's kind of like that beautiful the beautiful part of the story is that you have it all, baby, and that's when this beautiful energy can come through. Okay. Oh, Strength card upside down, so maybe there's an element of resisting this or not having the courage or bravery to come forward. This person could be also very intimidated by you. You could be a very intimidating energy. Intimidating, if I can speak today. Oh, same cards almost came out. Okay, let's see. What are we facing? I'm going to put the story so we can follow the story as we go. Again, so the Magician, what are you trying to manifest? You're trying to have the courage and the strength to bring something in. For some of you too, you might be fearful that you might not have that ability to bring the things in that you wish. For others, this is of course dealing with a Leo, Aries, Virgo, like I mentioned, but this is a very powerful time for you. So there's no space for doubt. There's no space for fear or worry or anything. Have the strength to believe in yourself, because I truly feel you're going to do that. So taming those beasts, again, also realizing that you have it all. You've got it all. So you just have to take that Empress energy and move forward. Maybe for some of you, this situation or that circumstance had made you kind of feel like maybe you weren't, able to do it. But then this is that phase of your life where you're realizing that you don't need anybody but you. And the second that you tap into yourself, boom. Why? Because you're a self-starter. You have this beautiful King of Wands energy coming through here too. So that is that major passion, major drive. Maybe you're a business owner, or you have that beautiful energy where you're very magnetic, you're good with people, you could be in charge of a lot of people, because the king of course is someone who is the not dictator, but you're working with others. You have other people who are depending on you, so you need to be independent, because there are so many people depending on you that you can't also then be depending on someone else. So it's kind of it's making sense here, a little bit of a theme. So for some of you, it's also like maybe this person wasn't dependable, so you had to like figure something out, and it was a very difficult situation. For others of you too, if this is that person that kind of keeps coming in and out, this is someone who really wants to get what they want, to have their way, and it's almost like you didn't have the strength to resist them, but you did. For others of you, this is overcoming that, but you can't resist the connection. There's a very strong magnetic pull towards them. You're feeling very divinely guided, possibly, again, like I did say, talking about feeling them in the dreams. So if you're in the dreams, you're in the subconscious. When you're in the subconscious, that means that the body's also attracting you in and out of sleep. So I feel like for some of them, they could be trying to attract you, or you are to them, and this could just speak of you trying to bring in all those different things that you're wanting, having the courage to pull in all those things and believe in your strength and your ability. I feel like for some of you, you're magical beings. We're all the universe. So it's like, what do you want to see in your world? Because you can manifest it and bring it towards you. So the King of Wands energy, Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries. A lot of passion, a lot of desire. I feel like this person also is very, very sexually attracted to you. They see you as someone, again, divine masculine, divine feminine, however it applies. They do see you as someone who is definitely hot stuff, okay? Seven of Pentacles, wanting to put in work though, waiting for this, patience. That's that time here for the growth to happen. I feel like someone could be maturing as well too, not being so hasty and so hot. Maybe there's a little temper too. For someone, it's about kind of, taking this time to kind of decide what's the right actions, or of course maybe some actions were taken, or not having the courage to take those actions because there was some growth that needed to show here, putting in some work, having some fruits return from the labor. Queen of Pentacles though, someone who's very mature, very stable, very secure. This beautiful feminine energy can also speak to motherly energy, being nurturing, wanting to have children with you, wanting to have this stable security, being able to have a new commitment even coming in. Like this person could be wanting to offer that, but they're trying to find the right, like they want to pick the right thing to give you. I'm almost feeling like maybe flowers too, like maybe there's something that's growing that they're going to pick for you and give you as a gift. For others of you, there might be a gift on a lot of stuff here with this mutual energy going through though. I feel like this person is extremely attracted to you. There's a bit of a delay, and they're trying to figure out what they can do with what they have, to come towards you, to bring you back, to connect you, to have that. Because this is when you're upside down, you haven't tamed the lion, right? So it's those fears, those doubts, those worries. So worrying about whatever it was, is it going to work? Is it not going to work? Well, the King of Wands knows what he wants and he goes for it. He goes and gets it without that. So for some of them, or you've been worried about that, but it's like getting that into order and having that, you know, plan of action. Very strong Leo energy coming through too. A lot of that symbolism here. Could have a lot of Leo in your chart as well, or your person. Queen of Pentacles, again, security, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy, someone who is extremely stable and secure and independent. So a very powerful theme for you. 8 of Swords, though, someone could be stuck in their mind, again, worried about those fears and illusions. So don't get stuck here. This could be part of where that coward energy kind of comes through, where they're freaking out or worrying or fearful about it. But it's silly. I feel like for some of you, you already have all that. So whatever it is that you're worrying about, you have everything you need. I think you just need to take that blindfold off and stand up pretty and just figure it out and move forward. That might be something that you're going to be realizing or noticing about this connection. Also, all your fears and all that will be communicated and clarified. 8 of Wands coming through here. So 8 of Swords with the 8 of Wands, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries, we have a lot of fire here, a lot of compassionate communication. I feel like some of you could have just been waiting, sitting pretty, you know, not sure if you're going to hear something. Maybe on the inside you've been worrying and fearful, but on the outside you look like strong and dependent. And I feel like for some of you were wondering, because with all this time that it's taking, they could have also been waiting to see if maybe there's other people around, and that's why they're kind of stepping up, really coming at you with a solid royal offer. What do we have after here? Ooh, the 3 of Swords. So you were worried about this communication, maybe because of the heartbreak, maybe because of the pain. Now, this doesn't mean third party. This just means there was some element of disappointment. They hurt you. You were hurt. And because of that hurt, you kind of decided to, you know your value, and you might have had to take some time or some separation here to figure this out or to decide this, whatever it was. Something disappointed you. It didn't go well as you wanted. Maybe you didn't have the courage to deal with it at the time, or maybe some space and growth was needed to see the pictures. You know, sometimes you notice things when there's separation. So having the heartbreak here, 2 of Pentacles. Ooh, did I not say how they're trying to come in with an offer? So they could be juggling what to give you, or maybe they were juggling. Maybe there was someone else or something else that was needing them and they weren't able to give to you, and that broke your heart because there was an imbalance. Now, of course, we are coming into Libra season, which could be bringing that balance towards you. And then we have the Knight of Swords. So someone could be rushing back quickly, possibly to make this offer, and it's going to make you kind of weigh this. Again, you're sitting here looking at it, but it might be something like you want or don't want. Maybe you already have something else or someone else around now. This is also dependent on that energy. More air though, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Let's just get another one here. Hermit at the bottom, Virgo energy. Someone could be doing a lot of soul searching, a lot of inner work, which makes sense because then we do have the Courage card with Strength card. Oh, Knight of Wands too. Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands. So some quick, hot action. I feel like some honest, sexy communication could be coming in, or someone could be quickly taking action on this, quickly rushing in towards you. They don't want to delay this much longer. Possibly for some of you, they're kind of trying to come in. You could have several people. Thank you. I just want a little bit more clarity here. Okay, so 8 of Pentacles. So someone is really wanting to put in the work. Someone could be, of course, showing up, showing and taking action where there was maybe a slow delay or wait for this. They're trying to come towards you, or of course, someone could see someone else around you, so now they want to come into. Could be having several people coming towards you, Cancer. It could be a lot of communication, a lot of things that are kind of going to be exciting, and that could be also why you're having this. Maybe your choice is also going to cause you some pain. Maybe you're choosing to cut someone out. Maybe you are cutting out the knights, because we don't want knights, we want kings and emperors. In fact, we want the emperors, really, not just the kings. We want someone who's fully well-rounded. But 8 of Pentacles is really focusing on this, really focusing on this offer, really focusing on what they want to give you. Like I said, they were growing it, mending it, now they're perfecting it and making this beautiful offer to give to the queen. There could be an element of being guarded though, so there could be someone who's a little wounded warrior over here. They could be really wanting to fix something really good. Maybe you've rejected some previous offers too, so they're just having the strength to do this. They're trying to work with what they have. I feel like someone could be a little bit bruised or hurt too. That's why the Courage is upside down. Sorry, Strength card. I keep saying Courage. It's interesting. never say courage for this deck. So it's really interesting how it's coming through. Maybe they're trying to have that courage to step forward, to lay down these burdens. Maybe they've tried and things haven't worked out. Maybe you've tried several times and things aren't working out. Again, a lot of fire energy, a lot of passion. But I feel like because there's so much passion, there's no emotion. There's no cups. The only cup that is here is yours that you have with the Magician energy. But I feel like there's a lot of stability, a lot of security. Could be, of course, choosing a lot of work choices, like business, a lot of material things for you, as opposed to necessarily other stuff. But if this person is trying to work on having this commitment with you, maybe they were in and out before, and that's why you cut them. And I feel like that person could have been, of course, realizing that that's not what they want. You know, that could have been, this could be them put into that heartbroken energy, like, oh my God, this didn't work out how I wanted it to. It totally backfired. And then they're trying to come back to communicate this so that they can get things started again, coming back from the cold kind of sort of thing. Wanting to really work on this. Could work with this person, can also just be someone who is trying to have the strength to come forward and to talk to you, to come out. Maybe you're being a bit defensive and focusing really hard on your work and not being available or approachable. That could be part of it too. Maybe you're also just sort of, you know, like, can't talk, bye, running off. But quick communication, really quick, passionate communication coming in here. It's exciting. So we're going to explore this into the extended section. So like I said, we'll explore how they're feeling towards you. So you can find that. If you were watching this before the first, then you have to wait till the verse. But for the rest of you, if you are watching this as of after October 1st, then you can just click and go right there right now. So it's really exciting, guys. Thank you so much. And again, as a thank you for your time, please take those links below. They're actually travel savings as a thank you from me to you. You can use them locally or long distance. And this is just a thank you for your time. And for each link that we activate, my foundation donates meals to children and families who need it during this time as part of our Save the World initiative and Feed the World. The next thing is, of course, thank you again for your time, your support always. It means so much to me. So drop a like if you enjoyed this. Check out all the other videos. If they resonate, focus on the titles, not the dates. Maybe they can offer more clarity to your current situation. As always, guys, stay safe. If this is where we say goodbye, then love you all. God bless, love and light, and we'll see you soon. Bye.